Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, this is Earthchild Tarot. Welcome. For those of you who are existing subscribers, welcome back. I love all of your comments, likes, and subscribes. It's definitely a blessing to have you guys here again. All right, Sagittarius. So for those of you who don't know, I have posted your love messages on my channel. So if you would prefer to listen to those, they're all there, and the extended, the links will be in the description box below of those videos. Okay, so this particular this video or these messages are all just general messages for any lessons that you guys will be met with in this month of November, Scorpio season and your season. Okay, like I've always told people, it's your season, make it count. When your season gets here, Sagittarius, definitely make it count. Whatever lessons that needs to be learned, do your best to understand how to comprehend them, learn them, embrace them, right? With Scorpio's energy, when I started their reading, it was a time of silence, contemplation, pondering, transformation, right? Which we're all going through right now. But Sagittarius, with you, I get this sense, I get this upbeat energy. I feel this energy of being ready for something. What are you ready for? We're going to find out. Okay. Universe Source, what are you trying to speak to Sagittarius about in the month of November 2020 for the sign of Sagittarius? Let's see here. Oops, is this all? These are all upside down. Sorry. So we have the Two of Swords here, Sagittarius. Libra energy. Having a difficult time choosing something. Having a difficult time thinking of what to do next. Or how to accomplish something. Thinking about, should I do this or should I do that? Should I communicate this way or that way? It's interesting. Yeah. Some of you guys, I was thinking this while I was just pondering your energy. Some of you guys have Libra or Aquarius in your chart. The Eight of Swords. Card right out of the gate, right off the top of the deck. For some of you, this is a specific situation that you'll be met with or that you've already been met with. But for others of you, this is a tendency. This is more of a tendency that you have in general, where you always feel, am I doing this wrong? Or am I talking too much? Or was I too mean? Or am I being too nice? It's like thinking too much about what you're supposed to do. Some of you guys may have a hard time communicating something to someone and you just feel like, am I saying the right thing? Or can I talk to this person? Should I date this person? Should I be friends with this person? Should I take this job? Should I travel here? It's like there's just so many things. There are choices, but you for some reason, Sagittarius, some of you guys are thinking way too far or too hard about something that can be so simple. You guys are going to be protected, though. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries. Not an Aries, I'm sorry. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, but a Leo. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus or this energy stems from your mother. Some of you guys may be pregnant, okay? Some of you guys may have a mother who either is genetic, where you can't help but think too far into things because it's a genetic thing from your mother. Others of you, you're dealing with this possibly because of the way your mother raised you. You may feel as if, because there's victory here. You guys have Leo energy here. There could be something that Leo can teach you about confidence and just choosing what you want, no matter who's around to scold you for it. Because I get the sense that maybe there are those of you with a mother here, the strong mother energy or Taurus energy here, where someone in your past, I feel like you may end up healing from this, with this person, or from this person's energy. Your sense of security and the things that you equate to happiness has something to do with your mother. Okay. Very interesting. But we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles, representing that security. You guys are going to be protected. You guys, make sure you protect I told that to Scorpio as well. Make sure you guys protect yourself during this time, especially Scorpio season. We have the Six of Wands, this Leo energy, victory, triumph. You guys are going to see things through. Five of Wands, more Leo energy, debates, competitive energy. But I also see the Five of Wands as partnership with the group, but healthy competition as well. Okay. But there could be someone here who may have a tendency to feel like, well, if you're doing better than me, I'm going to have to bring you down. And this may have something to do with your mother. Not that she did this to you or does this to you directly. She may have tendencies to just kind of project those ideas onto you and to kind of keep you at eye level instead of allowing you to soar. Okay. Because mother energy, we have the Empress. Something could have happened to your mother that caused her to hide herself. Therefore, it's kind of caused, those are some karmic energies that you had to learn and heal from within your family. Others of you are mothers, or you're pregnant, or you have new ideas that you want to show the world, but there's some blockages that need to be addressed and cleared, right? Let's see what the Eight of Swords is talking to you guys about for the month of November. Nine of Wands. Yeah, kind of closing yourself off a little bit, being a little bit private about things instead of sharing them. Sagittarius. Some of you guys have a tendency to be private. Some of you guys have a tendency to put a bit of a wall up and to question yourselves, thinking that, well, I can't do this yet because I don't have enough money, or I can't do this yet because, or I don't have enough equity, or I don't have the right tools, or I'm not pretty enough, or I need to get married, or I don't have kids, or, you know, or I have kids, or whatever, you know what I mean? Or my parents, they won't be happy with me. It doesn't matter how old you are, right? Some people, their parents have a lot to do with the things that they are allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do. I feel Sagittarius, wow, it's funny because you have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands at the bottom of that. This is insane. All just Sagittarius energy right out of the gate. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands. Why are you stopping yourself? How is that helping you, Sagittarius? And if you have someone here who has a tendency to make you feel like you have to stop what you're doing because it's silly to them or it's stupid to them, ask them, how is this going to help me? How is this helping you? Right? You're a fire sign, Sagittarius. Act like one, right? If there are ideas that you have or goals that you want to set for yourself and accomplish, why are you stopping yourself? It all starts in here. It all starts in here. It all starts in our minds. When we stop ourselves in life, we already stopped ourselves in our minds. When we move and motivate ourselves and accomplish things in life, we had already accomplished them in our minds. It all starts in the mind. Where have you stopped yourself in your mind? Right? 8 of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. Not Scorpio. I'm sorry. Gemini. Gemini with the 8 of Swords. Sorry. So you have 2 8s. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And then we have... Not Scorpio. What am I trying to say? I'm losing train of the names of these signs for some reason. This is water, not Scorpio. Pisces. Oh my goodness. Pisces. Ah, that was ridiculous. Okay, so oh yeah, so this is okay. So even though the 8 of Cups represents walking away from something and moving forward, right? Some of you guys have walked away from the wrong thing. Again, out of fear. Or because someone told you don't walk that way. 7 of Coins. You should be planting your seeds. You should not be wandering. The people that you're surrounding yourselves with, Sagittarius, cause you to wander instead of actually have a set direction. The 7 of Coins represents planting seeds patiently, not trying to wander around to figure out what somebody else is doing or how they did it, and self-sabotage. You're not supposed to be you're a fire sign, Sagittarius. I can't stress that enough to you. You're a fire sign. Why are you wandering around? You should have a set goal. And you should be meeting those goals, whether it be a daily goal, a monthly goal, a weekly goal, whatever, right? Some of you guys are looking back and realizing, how come I didn't start this a long time ago? That's okay, right? Don't beat yourself up over it. Yeah, some of you guys are, okay. This is all about independence here. Some of you guys are finding a place to live on your own. Others of you are learning to walk your own path on your own. Some of you guys, with the 8 of Cups here, this can also represent addictions. There are those of you who drink a lot, okay? Or there's someone that you know who drinks a lot. There's some alcoholism here for some of you. Drug issues for some of you. Could be you, could be someone else you're dealing with. But there's also an energy of being codependent on things, having vices. It doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. You're walking away from, you're dropping the crutches. And you're on your own, Sagittarius. You got to realize you're on your own. That sounds like a scary concept or a scary idea, but you're strong. You're a Sagittarius. If no one knows how to walk on their own, no one else does, Sagittarius, you do. Walk away from the crutches. Give them to someone else who needs them more than you. You don't need the crutches. You don't need the training wheels. It's time to go find your independence. It's time for you to walk into a time of luxury and money, material gain, new relationships, dating, marriage, children, new job, new career. Why are you stopping yourself? Month of November is not going to let you stop yourself, right? Let's see what the 4 of Coins is talking to you guys about. Magician card. You guys have what it takes. Stop messing around, right? Like, this is something that the universe wants you guys, or your ancestors, or your creator wants you to understand. Why are we messing around here? And if there's someone in your midst, or someone you live with, or someone you've dealt with that's always just messing around, they're not using the tools that are at their disposal. They're just wandering around in other people's business instead of minding their own business and doing what they're supposed to do. You don't need to allow that energy to bleed over onto your paper, right? You don't need it to, you know, affect you and what you're doing. You're the magician. Use your own magic, right? Create your own watermark. You don't need to try to... I get the sense that there's someone else around you, Sagittarius, who they may be trying to copy you or mimic you or trying to take what you have, but they're not doing it right because they're not you, right? They can't do it. Protect your assets. Protect your material, Sagittarius. Those of you who are about to open up your own business, protect yourselves, because there may be some type of an earth sign or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here who might be trying to take your stuff in the future. Whether they're doing it now or in the future. Protect yourselves. Yep. Somebody might be spying on you. We have the King of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Two of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then we have the Page of Wands here. Or Page of Swords, I'm sorry. Libra. Someone may be spying on you, Sagittarius. Protect your stuff. Protect your materials. Protect your work. Others of you, the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins is your energy. You guys are about to step into a time of prosperity when it comes to creating your own business. When it comes to your career overall. The King of Pentacles represents not just a job, it represents a career. It represents you creating equity. There might be a Capricorn here, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who will help you, who's been keeping an eye on you to make sure that you're okay. This particular person prioritizes, they're good with priority and prioritizing and organizing and adjusting things so that they continue to make money, so that they continue to create equity for themselves. They might be of some help to you, Sagittarius, in the month of November. I feel like you and this person will end up having a good conversation, and they can help you and give you tips on how to protect yourself, okay, or to copyright your stuff, okay. You're about to step into Sagittarius. If you do what you're supposed to do, if you let go of any past influences that are keeping you stagnant, you're about to be a boss. You're about to be a boss. For those of you who are maybe alcoholics, or you drink more than you have in the past, or there's drug issues, or you're dealing with someone like that, when you go through the process of healing from that, you know, you have so much to give, so much to show for yourselves, right? Let's see what the Six of Wands, this Leo energy, is talking to you guys about, Sagittarius, for the month of November 2020. You guys are going to choose happiness. You guys are going to choose happiness. You guys are going to choose stability. You guys will be supported. For those of you who want to create an audience, or you want to create a YouTube channel or anything, right? Where people are watching you and being inspired by you. Maybe you'll have multiple clients. You guys are choosing happiness over anyone or anything else. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio energy. Some of you guys are dealing with Pisces, but there's a lot of Libra energy here. You guys are about to step into something very, very beautiful here. Not just materialistically, but emotionally. Right? Yeah, something is ending. 10 of Swords. Look at that. You're ending this really, really tough cycle. I feel like there are those of you who have, the last 10 years has been tough for some of you. The next decade, the next 10 years of your life, Sagittarius, is about to be huge. It's going to be huge. Choose your happiness, okay? Choose your happiness. Let's see what the 5 of Wands is speaking to you guys about. Justice, that wanted to flip out. Libra. Some of you guys are dealing with the Libra, a legal court situation. Five of Wands, universe source for my Sagittarians for November 2020. Bottom of the deck, we have, wow, we have the Empress and the Emperor in your reading. So your parents, both of your parents here. When it comes to your confidence, Sagittarius, your father is attached to that. When it comes to your security, your father is attached to that. When it comes to your happiness and what you feel is supposed to make you happy, your mother is attached to that. The things that they may have thought would make you happy won't, because they have things they need to heal from as your parents. You have specific things that would make you happy, Sagittarius, and they're bigger and better. Your Venus and your Mars also. Look into what signs are in your Venus and your Mars, because that has something to do with the divine masculine and feminine energies and how that is manipulating or affecting your life on a day-to-day basis, whether you're conscious of it or not. Right? Yep. Some of this is about, yep. Yeah. Sagittarius. You have been at odds in the relationship sector. Some of you guys have been at odds in the past with a Leo, romantically and in friendships. Others of you, there is a Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. But there's something in regards to how you connect romantically with someone and platonically, how you've connected with other people. For some reason, Sagittarius, there is someone here, or there's always people that you manifest who want to fight you, or who want to take from you, or who want to compete with you, especially in your romance. There's people who want to take from you, and they want to connect with you, but they bring their past baggage here with the 5 of Cups. You're constantly bringing people into your life, romantically, sexually, or friendship wise, and with family, where you've always run into people with the 2 of Cups and the Lovers. You've constantly run into people who just want to take. When they see that you have something nice, they want to take that. They want to use it for themselves. But that's because there's some past baggage that they haven't healed from. This has something to do with your father. Some of you guys are dealing with a father figure who was married, who got married, or both your parents, where when you came into something good, they just wanted to tear you down because they didn't accomplish that. Some of you guys have a father or a grandfather, but I feel like this is your father, or a husband, or a boyfriend, a divine masculine of some kind. Could be an Aries or a water sign or a Gemini, but they would prefer to see you sad, unhappy, and unsatisfied, because it helps them feel better about staying in the place that they've been for the past few years, maybe the past decade or so. Make people feel uncomfortable, Sagittarius. So sorry, Sagittarius. My phone alarm decided to go off. Just unexpectedly. Wasn't really expecting that. So sorry about that. But anyway. You're not here to make people comfortable, Sagittarius. You're not here on this planet to be liked, necessarily. People will like you. People will love you. There's always, but that's not necessarily what your whole purpose here is about. You're not necessarily here to spread love and affection and comfortable energy. You're here to bring justice. You're here to break through karmic cycles. You're here to break generational curses. That's what you're here for. For each of you, it's different in many different ways. For those of you who resonate with the divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, there is a divine masculine or a masculine energy in your life that is toxic, and they don't want to see you happy. It's a hard truth, but once you accept it, the easier it is to move on, right? We have the Empress card here. Let's see what the Empress card is speaking to you guys about for November 2020. It's getting a little bit dark outside. Probably should have turned on the light before I started this. Anyway, so we have the Fountain. We have the Fountain. There is a new baby for those of you out there. There is a new healing situation with your mother. Okay, but for others of you, you're healing from your mother and understanding how to be yourself, not what society or tradition says you should. Okay? Here goes the Father, the Emperor, mother and father. Something about your mother and your father here, or how your mother was affected by men, or her father, or your father, her husband, or whatever, right? Others of you, this is about your feminine energy healing and you going after what you want, what you desire, nurturing yourselves, loving yourselves, being luxurious. That's what that Venus feminine energy is, right? Judgment. It's time. It's time to heal. It is time to remove the veil. It is time to learn. There are going to be some things that come back around, Sagittarius, to remind you, okay, you still need to learn this lesson, or let's see if you've grown from this, right? Yeah, strength. Your strength and your confidence is being tested at this time. Whatever it is that you want or desire, how badly do you want it? And are you trying to be too much of one thing or another to get what you want instead of just being yourself? Right? Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what your oracle messages have to say for the month of November 2020. Let's see what cards come out for Sagittarius for November 2020 for Sagittarius. Balance. The Justice card of balance came out in your reading, Libra. Masculine and feminine energy, right? Balance. There's going to be a tug of war. There's going to be a push and a pull, right? Opposites at odds with one another. But you have to bring those opposites together. They have to work together. Your masculine and feminine energies have to be able to work together to become a whole. Like a whole energy, a whole vibration by itself. Right? Masculine and feminine energies are creating this ball of energy to expand. And there are going to be people who like it and people who don't. What is it that you care about most, Sagittarius? Do you care about whether people like you? Or do you just care about your journey and your purpose, right? It's always going to be a push and a pull in life. Always. In every experience that we find ourselves in. Every chapter, right? Alright, let's see. One more card for Sagittarius for their November 2020 messages, Spirit. Oof. Okay, well, I said I was going to pull one card, but it looks like I'm going to pull two. Let's see. Yeah, you guys. It's time to move. Let go of any restraints here. We have card number 33, very powerful number to get. Some of you guys are a life path number 33, a master number. Okay. So you got the vulva. It says prophecy, guidance, direction. You guys know exactly where you want to go. You don't need anybody to tell you where to go. You got to let go of that. And if it has something to do with your parents or tradition, let it go. Let it go. For others of you, if there is something in regards to a baby, you're pregnant, there may be, the universe saw this happening and it's supposed to happen. So if you have people around you who are saying you're not ready to have a baby or whatever, listen to your heart and your spirit first before you make any decisions about your pregnancy. Okay? Now for those of you who people are pushing you to have children, listen to your heart and your spirit first before you do anything that everybody else, people about to get you into trouble, okay? Somebody's about to get you into some trouble. Don't listen to people. Listen to your intuition and your spirit, okay? Others of you, this has something to do with a significant other who feels that they have power over you and they feel like they can tell you to do certain things and you'll just do it. Exert some authority here, Sagittarius. You let them know, no, you listen here. You know what I mean? Don't have them. The vulva, she doesn't play around. She exudes power. She doesn't just listen. You know, it's not about listening to your significant other just because, oh, I'm in love with them and I care about. No, not everything that your significant other is telling you is right. Not everything that your parents are telling you is right. Why? Because they're humans. Humans, we get things wrong all the time. We have lessons to learn. Then we have the Ancient. Card number 45 is card number 4 and 5 is 9. Your numbers are divisible by 3. There is a cycle ending for you guys. This card says elder experience and lessons. You know exactly where you want to go. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. You have this ancient and deeper wisdom than your peers. There is no need to listen to outside noise. There's no need to feel that the distractions that are surrounding you are what you should be listening to. You should be going within to listen to your soul in regards to what you want to manifest in this life. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. Much love and light to all of you. I hope that this made sense. I hope that this was of some encouragement. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care, Sagittarius. Bye.